Joanne, what are you doing in here?
Well, I just thought I'd check out the bags before we started.
Of course, you women, you're all the same.
I know.
Is that Cha-Cha? What are you doing?
Hi! What I doing? I make my bag. Look at this gorgeous.
Let's get and start the show. All right, Joanne, where are we off to today?
Well, we're in Sarasota at the BSWANKY factory.
I'm excited. It's Tyler.
It's Joanne.
And we are out.
And about Sarasota.
All right, what am I going to say next?
Let's go in and take a gander.
Let's do it.
Got everything going for me. Free from all the things that bore me. Riding all around the city. All the girls that look so pretty. I'm fine when I'm
BSWANKY, we're here with Gretchen, the owner of this fabulous factory out here in Sarasota. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Tyler.
It's so crazy. I never knew something like this even existed in Sarasota.
I know we're manufacturing right here.
Awesome stuff. So let's tell our viewers a little bit about what you have here.
We have incredible transformational handbags that are manufactured right here, and we have 2 different designs and 19 different colorways.
Wow, that's incredible. And Gretchen, I smell leather in here. So tell me a little bit about these bags. They're obviously leather.
They are leather. They're embossed leather. They're also heron, cowhide, python,
Wow.
and fabulous hardware.
Wow, so the one that we're showing right now, this beautiful red design here, obviously that's some type of dye then?
It is. They're all dyed and
Okay.
embossed.
Wow. And let's talk about the python because those are exotic and I love them.
They are python, and it's actually sourced from the Everglades right here in Florida.
Oh, nice.
And it's an invasive species, so we're actually helping the environment. So every bag you buy saves bunnies and birds.
And the furry one we're showing right now, tell me a little bit about that one.
That is hair on cowhide, and we have 4 different colorways of that are fabulous.
Wow, incredible. So how many different designs do you make here?
We have 2 separate designs, 19 different colorways.
Nice. And let's talk about customization. Is that a possibility for a client?
It is. We've had people actually come in here and they get to select their own hides. So they go through them and they look, because we cut them specially, each cowhide, so it looks really good.
Wow, incredible. So in the clasp and all the hardware, it looks really sturdy.
It's really sturdy, rich, heavy. The bag's not too heavy, which is nice.
Very nice. And the backpack we're showing right now, I say it's a backpack, it's kind of universal, right?
It's actually both. And I never wore a backpack until this bag came out. And now I wear it all the time and I get stopped everywhere. Is that really a backpack? It looks so good.
So let's show our viewers a little bit about the one that I like, which is kind of like a universal one. It's a backpack and a purse.
Absolutely. Let me grab this one.
So how does this all work?
So it's really easy. This is the backpack set up. You put it right on your back, but then it's so easy. You just take the hardware and you transform it, and it's effortless. You just,
Now, is this the only one you make as a backpack, as the fur one?
no, we make them in the embossed leather, in the
Oh.
python, and we actually have 2 different sets of hardware. We have an equestrian hardware, and we also have a traditional or contemporary
And
hardware.
another thing I love is it's light because it's so hard to find. I hear women always talk about purses being so heavy.
I was so set on keeping it around 2 pounds, which is great because we all carry so much.
Tell our viewers that are watching right now your website.
Website is bswanky.com. That's BSWANKY.com.
And what about retail? I know you focus here in the factory on a lot of the stuff that you do wholesale, but do you have any retail stores that carry your product?
We do. We just entered into Panache, which is on Main Street.
Oh, we
Great
love
store.
Darcy. Hi, Darcy.
Yeah, she's
one
great.
of our sponsors.
She's
here.
great.
All right, stay right there. There's so much more to come. We'll be right back after this message.
Panache, a women's boutique located in the heart of Sarasota, featuring a full line of women's exquisite clothing. Name brands like Brighton, Cardi's, Mesmerized, Last Tango, and a full line of stunning accessories. So much to choose from, there really is something for everyone. So be famous for your style. Shop Panache with accessories and clothing for every occasion. It's no wonder they were voted #1. Panache, 1441 Main Street.
So, Gretchen, just tell me a little bit about how you got started. How did all this get started?
It came to my attention that there were women in San Antonio, Texas that were being undervalued, underpaid, and basically in a sweatshop condition. And so I flew out there, partnered with them, and then I moved the operation here to Sarasota when the distance proved challenging. So now it's all about manufacturing happily and employing these women that have in the past been underpaid and undervalued. In fact, they're paid 30% above the industry average.
Oh my goodness, and it's nice that it's made in America. And talking about made in America, how long does it take to actually complete a bag from start to finish?
We do it in piecework, so we don't have the exact time, but it's about an hour and a half to make a bag. We can put out between 15 and 20 bags a day right now.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I did find one of my second favorite bag, which is this beautiful pink one here. And I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about what it is and why it's so special.
This is my favorite, and this one is called Unreal Pink, and it is a co-brand with the National Breast Cancer Foundation. It's one of only 2 co-brands. We give back 10% of the sale price to National Breast Cancer Foundation. We also give 20% back during October.
So this is a wonderful gift, especially that it's actually goes towards a good cause.
So speaking about where this all started from and how it's all created, you've only been in business for what, a year now?
Correct, just over a year.
Wow, and you were talking a little bit about the sweatshops to me earlier before we started the show, and I thought it was so great how you brought some of those people here. And tell me a little, that comes back to this bag here.
It does. One of our seamstresses, she actually runs the whole factory, is Venezuelan. She's an amazing dynamic designer, and so behind the scenes, without me knowing, she was secretly designing a bucket bag. Not just a bucket bag that goes from shoulder to backpack to crossbody bag.
Oh, wow.
So she surprised us with this one day. I had no idea she was doing it. And so to honor her, we have named the bag the Magna Bell bag after her.
Oh, that's so awesome.
It is. I feel very lucky. And that's what you get when you give people the autonomy and treat them well and give them an incredible culture and work atmosphere. You get more than what you even asked for.
I gotta ask you, what did you do before the purses?
I was an interior designer outside of Philadelphia and here, and I loved that. But this is even more exciting.
That's great because you get to put your imagination into an actual handbag.
Exactly, and it happens a lot quicker than designing a whole house. So
And what lady doesn't love a good handbag, right?
every lady loves a good handbag. 1, 2, 3, many handbags.
Gretchen, these are the different patterns and leathers and cowhides that people can choose for their purses?
They are. We actually hand select and we pick the actual hides where we get photographs. So each one is different, unique, but you can pick out the trim leather that goes with these.
That's amazing. I think this one was my favorite right here. Absolutely.
Aren't they beautiful?
They are
They're each
beautiful.
A piece of art. It makes each one a limited edition.
And no 2 are the same.
No 2, because unless you know 2 cows that are the same.
Absolutely not.
Wow, Joanne, what an incredible learning experience again we had today.
Absolutely.
Who knew that you can make purses right here locally in Sarasota and have them customly made?
And I got my favorite. I'm a very lucky girl today.
You always do. It's either a mouthful of food or purse. All right, that's the end of a segment. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you when we're out
And about Sarasota.
Out and About Sarasota made possible by these fine sponsors.
So pretty, I'm fine.
This has been an Out and About media production, product of Sarasota Socialites.